I'm Sarah Schlafly from Mighty Cricket.
And Mitch Greene from Field State.
And today we're talking about crickets and cannabis.
Exciting.
They both have some really cool health benefits that we wanted to touch on. So I'll let you go first, Mitch.
Cool.
What are the cool features about cannabis?
What aren't the cool features about cannabis? When it comes to health, cannabis is one of those things that is definitely very unique to the individual for sure. It's all about kind of finding what works best for you, experimenting with different products, different types of cannabis, different types of products that are available, hopefully now very soon in Missouri. Today we're going to be using some cannabis butter. Can be used in pretty much anything, whether it's cooking brownies, cookies, something with crickets. Definitely a lot of different options that we can look for.
Yeah, that's the same with crickets. They're so versatile. You can, once they're in a powdered form, you can pretty much put it into any dish undetected. I don't know, is that the same for cannabis?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it definitely depends on how strong the butter or the oil is you're working with. Today it's very, very mild. Not a lot of THC, not a lot of flavor in there. It's going to be very, very, pretty much good with anything you want to cook.
I'd imagine that the properties of it are very like an earthy taste.
For sure. Yeah, especially today. It's a very, today we're using kind of a combination of different strains, what we would call shake. So kind of just the remnants of a bunch of different types of cannabis strains. And then the butter definitely has a very earthy taste. It's a grass-fed butter. Try to keep it as healthy as possible. Clarified butter, and then infused with the cannabis.
Okay. And crickets have very umami, earthy property as well. So
Cool.
They very much complement each other. And our chefs pick up notes of mushroom, chocolate, and I'd imagine it goes really well with cannabis. So later we're going to try cricket cannabis brownies.
Cool.
And we'll see how they work out. So tell me a little bit about why people use cannabis.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone has a different reason for wanting to use cannabis, whether you're an older individual and using it for arthritis or pain or sleep, or you're younger and using it for anxiety or all sorts of different sorts of pain. It really is, dependent on whatever you're looking to get out of that experience. Best thing about cannabis is there's so many different types of cannabis. After using it for a certain amount of time and trying multiple different kinds, you're more likely than not to find something that works best for you. That's what's most important.
Cool. Benefits of crickets: high in protein, high in vitamin B12, so it's a really great nutritional source for energy and vitality, and it's also a good source of iron, calcium. So those are some of the reasons why people would use crickets in their cooking. And I'm super eager to go ahead and get started
For sure.
cooking.
Let's do it. Cool.
All right.